Hey friend, it's Blanca. If you're watching this video, then you are here to learn about all things ketones, flavors, side effects, and all the good things. You have either already ordered your package, and I am so excited for you, it's on the way, or you just want a little bit more information about keto and how this works. So ketones are going to be life-changing because they're going to allow you to experience the benefits of a keto way of eating without actually eating keto 100% of the time. They're also going to allow your body to get into ketosis faster and stay there longer, which is also going to help you if you have those moments where you do indulge. These are also going to help you avoid the keto flu, which if you have had it, you know it is terrible, and I will make a separate video about that. And they're also going to help you just maintain the benefits of keto and just jump right into it and feel much better. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the max flavors. In your packet, you're going to get a different number depending on what you ordered, and if you've not yet ordered your experience, then make sure you go to motherlovingketo.com and check out the page. It'll help you and walk you through everything. And if you have any other questions, then leave them in the comment section below and I'll be sure to answer them if I don't get to them in this video. First, you're going to get a Maui Punch. It looks like this. This package is non-caffeinated. If you receive a black package, it will have caffeine in it. So that's the only difference in the color packages. It looks like this. This one just tastes like a fruit punch. This is the only max formula they had when I got started in May of 2017, and this is the main one I drink to help lose my 50 pounds 3.5 months postpartum. So, and there he is right now. So that is Maui Punch. And I like to mix that one with just either ice cold water and ice in my shaker cup, or LaCroix coconut water, and it is delicious. People also like it with like lime seltzer water, and they say it's like a cherry limeade type. So then you're going to get a Max raspberry lemonade, and it looks like this. This one just tastes like a country time pink lemonade. This one is really good with just ice cold water shaken in a shaker cup. That's really all you're going to need. This one sometimes for a lot of people, and I noticed it too, was a little bit sweet in the beginning, so make sure you're mixing a sufficient amount of water. It says to mix 12 to 16 ounces of water, but in all honesty, that may not be enough for you. So I like to mix up to at least my 20-ounce line in my shaker cup, and that is perfect for me. Swiss cacao, it looks like this. This one just tastes like a hot chocolate. This one is delicious, just mixed with almond milk and ice, and I like to shake that one up. And if you want a little bit of a cold treat, you can add this one in your blender and blend it with almond milk and ice. So there is Swiss cacao. Heart Tart, this is another one of my favorites. I know I'm going to say that a lot during this video. This one tastes like a strawberry Jolly Rancher. It's really good, just shaken with ice and water. I sound like a broken record, but a lot of these new flavors are just really good just with ice and water. And I also love the packaging because I'm a sucker for good marketing. So there is that one. And then we are going to have the original formulas. Now these are not Max. So the difference is between the Max formulas and the original formulas. The Max is going to have a 40% more absorption rate, which just means you are going to feel the effects of the ketones hitting you longer and faster than with the, and just so you know, if you receive a caffeinated packet, it is only equivalent to the amount of a cup of coffee. Orange Dream tastes like an orange creamsicle. I personally feel like it reminds me of an Orange Julius from Dairy Queen if you blend this one literally with just almond milk and ice, and that is a delicious one right there. Then you get chocolate swirl. This one tastes like a strawberry Tootsie Roll. I personally like to mix this one with my iced coffee. I get my iced coffee from Aldi. It's like $5 and heavy whipping cream and half a packet of this, and it tastes like an iced coffee. It is so good. Iced coffee, heavy whipping cream, and this by itself. And if you have some of the flavored syrups, then a little bit of that will just add like a Starbucks type flavor to that. So next up are going to be our new flavors. Some of these are not on the site and some of these are, so just make sure you get connected in the group so you can be notified when these are released for sale. So this is one I just tried and I love it. It might be my new favorite for now. It is just the Splash. This tastes like grapefruit. It's the best way to describe it is grapefruit, but it's not sour, if that makes sense. It just tastes like a super refreshing citrusy beverage. It's pretty good. And this is a really good one if you do not like super sweet, because I did a half a pack of that in my water with my ice. That's what I'm drinking now, and it is perfect. I mean, that one just really drinks more like a juice, but perfect. It's just It's just soft. I know that sounds weird because we're talking about a drink, but it just, when you get your trial pack, you'll know what I'm talking about. Some of the other flavors really hit you and they're intense. This one is just very mellow and mild, but so good. And then we have Blue Ocean. And you see this one says Unleash because this one is even more potent than the Max. So that's why you see that. This one has AC11, so that has the DNA repair, and it's going to help you from the inside out, and it's also going to have the max amount of ketones, so you're going to feel super amped up when you have this one. This one tastes like a pina colada, so if you are into pina colada, literally water and ice, and this one is delicious. Then we have, this is an amped formula, and you see this one says prototype because this is what I'm saying. When they are brand new, this is how they are released until they actually decide on a packaging for it. So this one originally came in a package similar, and you know, they have actually designed that. So this is the prototype version of Midnight, and you will get one that is black, but the one that was recently released for flash sale was white. So you'll learn about all those things as you stay connected in the group. This one tastes like a cherry vanilla, water, ice, delicious. But if you want a little, you know, mother loving tip, I like to blend this one with ice and water and leave it in the freezer because it reminds me of a cherry icy. So that's really, really good. Then you have Keto Cream. Looks like this. So Keto Cream does not actually have any ketones in it, but it supports you getting into ketosis. This has functional fat technology, and it has MCT, has multiple types of MCT oil, and also multiple types of collagen, and also the AC11 for the DNA repair, which means this is going to be great for your hair, skin, and nails. This is a perfect bulletproof coffee replacement if you do not want to go through the mess of coconut oil, butter, blending it. Or let's be honest, I have women that are in the military that are ordering from me. Thank you all so much for your service and sacrifice. And they don't have time when they're waking up at 5:30 in the morning, or that's probably late for them, but they don't have time in the morning to do that. So this is a great one to just toss in your bag with you. You can do this, shake it up with, I do recommend still doing it with a shaker cup. You can do it if your coffee's hot enough, but just make sure you have super hot coffee, and this one will mix perfect for you. It tastes like melted vanilla ice cream. This one is delicious mixed with the other ones. Let's go ahead and share. So these two together, if you want some extra fancy fun tips, these two together are going to give you fruity pebble milk. Delicious. One of my favorites. These two together, fruity pebble milk. These two together are going to give you strawberry milkshake. If you blend them with ice, strawberry milkshake. Delicious. And if you just do it with your shaker cup and ice and almond milk, it's just strawberry milk. Super good. Just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. And then MCT oil, it looks like this, and MCT oil is all the rage if you're keto. I love this one specifically because it is coconut oil based, and I absolutely love all things coconut. So I like to put this on. If you follow me on Instagram at Mother Loving Keto, then you'll see I take these with me all the time, and I put them on my burgers, I put them on my salads, I put them in my my smoothies and my desserts. I put this on everything, on my ice cream. Anytime you want some MCT oil or coconut flavor, this is going to be delicious. If you don't like coconut oil, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so let's get into side effects and how to get the best results. So first things first, you want to absolutely make sure that you are staying hydrated, because as you are getting into ketosis, your body's going to be flushing water because you're no longer having the carbs that are holding onto the water for you. So your body's going to be flushing. Also, within the ketones, you have sodium, which is perfect on keto because as you're flushing the water, you're losing electrolytes such as sodium. So the salts that are in your ketones are going to help replace them, but can also add to the dehydration. So you need to hydrate times 2. If you just want to keep it simple, make sure you're just getting at least a gallon a day and you should be good. Some people do up to 1.5 gallons. Do what works for you, but try to get in that gallon and you're going to see the maximum result. You may experience bloating if you're not drinking enough water within that first 1 to 5 days. So make sure you're drinking, because what will happen in that first 1 to 5 days, your body will hold on to the water and want to just keep it because you're depleting your carb source. And then day 6 to 10, you're going to flush it. And that's what it normally happens on the scale when you see it go down all of a sudden like 3 pounds. It's called the whoosh. When your body releases that water weight for good, because those fat cells have collapsed and they're like, okay, we're not gonna get fed anymore, so we're just gonna go ahead and go away. This isn't a weight loss product. That's just an effect of the exogenous ketones as they go into your body and do all the things. Make sure you drink them on an empty stomach. If you're drinking these with food, it can mess with the absorption and you may not feel it as much. So make sure you have yours. I try to have mine first thing in the morning. Even before my bulletproof coffee, I like to do my ketones. So these are great to do in the morning when you're starting your miracle morning or on your way to the gym. So that is another tip. Another thing, sometimes people may experience stomach trouble, which will happen as your body is releasing these toxins. And sometimes this can translate to you having to go to the bathroom quite a bit, especially when you start drinking the ones with MCT oil, such as Orange Dream. So make sure you all are eating clean as you can as you're doing this and staying by the bathroom just in case. But just know that after your body has released all of these toxins, you're really, really going to get to notice your mental clarity, focus, weight loss, improved skin, reduce inflammation, and so much more. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm so excited for y'all to get your packages. Make sure to stay connected with me in the group if you have any questions, and I will be reaching out to you all to check on you throughout your journey. Have a great day. Thanks.